Hi guys! Please ignore the ridiculous state of my hair right now, but when I get ready to go somewhere, I like to do my hair last, so that's what I'm doing because I'm getting ready to go somewhere. But I wanted to go ahead and film the next little installment, if you will, in my fall food and drink inspired looks. So today's look, and I will have a playlist of these, so if you haven't seen any of these yet, I'll link it right up here. Today's look is inspired by Cranberry Relish. And you're probably like, what? Anyway, if you don't know what cranberry relish is, I will leave a recipe actually down below. Funny little side note about that is my husband's grandma used to make cranberry relish for husbands, and I loved it. I had never had it before. My family had never done that, and I just thought it was so good. So after she passed away, my husband's aunt showed me how to make it. And she said, now it's your turn to be the one in charge of making this for holidays. So one year I missed making it. And well, I think it was the first year I didn't make it. And I can't remember what the situation was, but she kind of was like, you know, this was supposed to be your thing to do, to take on this tradition now and whatever. And I kind of felt bad about it, you know. Well, so the next year when I went to make it, I discovered that this wasn't some family tradition recipe. The recipe, literally the exact recipe that she had me use, is on the bag of cranberries when you buy them, like the ocean spray cranberries. So hilarious. But anyway, I didn't feel quite as bad that I didn't make it then, since it wasn't like some family tradition like recipe. But anyway, it's super good, and in it are cranberries and apple and orange. You can put nuts in it, but I prefer not to put the nuts in. But it's just so like fresh and good, and especially at the holidays when you're eating very heavy foods, it's just like a really nice like companion food to those. So anyway, enough about that. But as I said, cranberries obviously are a main ingredient, and so is orange. And so I thought I would do a little cranberry orange look inspired by cranberry relish. So that is what we are doing today. So what I decided to do is I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette and my Bad Habit Aura palette, which is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. And I'm going to be very careful because I dropped this one time. I don't know if you saw that video when I dropped it, but so some of these are shattered and I have to be very careful not to dump them into the other colors. But these are the two palettes I decided to use for today's look. So I am going to go ahead and get right into it. can see, that mulberry shade in the soft lamb palette here, so patchy for some reason. I am having a really hard time getting it to blend and not look patchy. So I'm going to work on that a little more off camera. And when I come back, my hair will be done and I'll have the rest of my eye makeup on and lip color and that, and we'll assess how I ended up doing with the blotchiness. Okay guys, here is the finished look. My hair is done and I have my mascara and eyeliner and everything on. I did go ahead and take the shade Noir, which is black, in the soft lamb palette and just do a very light, with a liner brush, like along the top of my eyelash line there. I can't think of words. Yeah, along that top lash line. There we go. And so this is what the finished look is like. I had one heck of a time with the mulberry shade, which is this kind of mulberry shade. It just was being super patchy, was not wanting to blend out. I was blending and blending and blending and blending. It was driving me absolutely insane. I ended up kind of just building it up and sort of leaving it because it was just having these little patchy spots that when I would blend, it would just blend away in these certain areas. So I don't know what the deal is there, but this is what the finished look ended up like, and I really do love it. I knew I would love like the orange and cranberry kind of color together. So this is how it turned out. I have ColourPop's Echo Park on my lips, and my eyes might be a little dark for going to youth group tonight at church, but you know, I like it, and I think people are getting kind of used to seeing me do dark colors now. So yeah, let me know if you guys like this. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and a thumbs down if you don't. And thank you so much if you're already a subscriber of mine for being here, watching me yet again. And if you're new here, I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel and just check out what I do here. And I hope that you guys will hit your notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let me know, yeah, what you think of this little series I'm doing with, you know, fall food and drink inspired eye looks. This one was a tough one because that mulberry did not want to cooperate, but I think it turned out pretty good, and I really like it. So, yeah, this was fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.